Hello again and welcome to a new video. This is our March 2018 Toyota Hilux 2.4 D4D manual double cab Invincible X, so top of the range. Finished in Tacoma grey metallic. The car's done 35,869, I think it is, miles with full service history. 2 of which are with Toyota and 1 is an independent. Now I've checked with Toyota this morning and the last one being Toyota, it still has warranty. They extend the warranty up to a maximum of 10 years from new. So if you continue the servicing with Toyota, there's another just under 5 years of warranty that you'll get year by year as you service it. Now, this vehicle's got a new set of Bridgestone jeweler tyres on it. I'm going to bring you around the vehicle, show you all of the exterior, interior, the accessories that have been fitted. The whole vehicle has been machine polished to a really high level. We like to bring these vehicles up as nice as we can. There are no ding dents, no nasty scratches. I'll just bring you around the front. Now this has got the chrome headlight protectors, chrome fog light surrounds, which were all fitted as accessories from new by the dealer, also the wing mirror covers. We have then fitted a chrome spoiler bar, which is brand new, and a new bonnet guard. Now this bonnet guard is a bit deeper than the Toyota one that you can buy, and I think it really changes the look of the front of the vehicle and gives it a much nicer, meatier look. I'll just show you right from the front there, and I'll come round because the bottom of the bumpers on these Hiluxes, they sort of like slope down. They sort of look like one of those amphibious ducks, but what that spoiler bar does, it sort of gives it a much meatier front, like I say. Now we've got front parking sensors, rear parking sensors, rear camera, headlight wash. All of the headlights are in really nice condition. There's a very minor little bit of black that's just flaked off just on there. You can just make that out. And there's one little chip on the chrome, just there like so. If we come up onto the bonnet, there are 2 very, very small, where are they? I couldn't find them a minute ago. Somewhere here. But they are like not even a millimetre, 2 little chips right next to each other, but we can't even see them, they're that small. But you can see that the bonnet, the finish, there's no scratches. All in really nice condition. And again, if we look down this side of the vehicle, you can see how true those panels are. Really nice, clean finish there. We've got the black steps on this vehicle. I think the benefit of having the black steps is when you're cleaning the roof, you can walk all the way along them without slipping off. Whereas if I had the chrome sidebars, you've got 2 little rubber or plastic plates to stand on, but as you slide along, you're standing on the bars and any grit on your shoes will scratch them, but you can very easily slip off them when they're wet. So the steps, I think, are a much better option. I know it's personal choice, but that's my opinion. And if we come down, let's show you the wheel on this side. None of the wheels have got any scuffs on, and like I say, these tyres, they've barely done 500 miles. Let's show you the rear one. And if we bring you up round the filler cap, no scratches around there. And the Hilux Invincible X has keyless entry. There's a little button just on there, so you press it to lock the vehicle. Just going to show you the indicators were flashing there if you didn't hear it. Press it, to unlock it, etc. We've also fitted wind deflectors. Now these I think are a must-have. They stop wind buffeting when you've got the window open, and they don't stick out very far. They fit very flush, and if you're like me and you like the window open a little bit when you're traveling, if it's raining you don't get water inside the car, so that's great. Let's come back out. I think we'll come back over here. There we go. We've already done that view, I think. So I've already got at least 20 minutes into a video and then realised I described it was an auto and it's obviously a manual. Didn't notice that till I opened the door. So this is the second take. So we've got the chrome protectors on the rear tail lights, chrome on the rear bumper with the parking sensors. We've got a 7-pin plug socket for the ball and pin tow bar. It's all there. Obviously the rear camera. Got the Hilux transfer across the back, which looks really nice. And we'll come back to the back in a minute. I just want to show you this side of the vehicle. In fact, as I take an angle, you can just see no marks, no scratches. Let's do these wheels. Nothing on there. All the step, no scuffs on there. All the door edges, all the way around are nice. No marks. And if we come back out, the wing mirror covers, incidentally, are perfect. We replaced one, replaced it with a Toyota one, had a little chip on it. It just lifted the chrome, so that was replaced. Looking really good. Now the bar on the back is a Toyota bar. Tell that by the shape. And then the back has the aluminium top, and it's, as you can see, a MountainTop roller shutter. There's a full set of keys for this vehicle, for both the car, the roller shutter, and I think it's like a valet key. Now if we pull this out and snap it to the, it's very hard to do it one-handed. Okay, bear with me, let's swap hands. There we go. Get it back in focus, there we go. So that rolls forward. Now if you want to adjust the springiness of that, just up in there, there's a little black thread that you just twist, and that tensions the spring up. Then the whole back is coated with Line-X. I think this is like a polyurethane protection, almost feels like rubbery, but quite firm, plasticky to touch. Because it's sprayed directly to the bed, it gives much better protection because no stones can get under it like the bed liners. And what happens then is all the paint gets scratched off underneath the bed here, and it will then rust. I just want to show you down inside the hinge area. It's not been used for anything horrible like rubble or anything. There's no scratches in there. Just come out and up. So in really nice condition. And then we can obviously just pull this out. You lock it to the left. Lift the tailgate up. Now we have on order some damper kits, damper and lift kits for the tailgate, which you can purchase and will fit free of charge. And that will enable the tailgate to drop down softly. You can just open it, it will fall down gently. And when you go to lift it up, the torsion bar will take the weight of the tailgate. And so you can lift it with just a couple of fingers. The one thing I've forgotten to show you was there's no damage up on the roof either. Okay, now we're going to make our way around the car again. I'll just come back out one more time on this side. It looks really nice, this vehicle. The mixture of the chrome, the diamond cut alloys, the way the front looks now. Anyway, let's take a look inside. I think this is the point in the last video I got to and I realised it was a manual. Right, door card. I've already checked it over. As I said before, they can get quite scratched, but this one's in really nice condition, really clean. All the speaker covers, nothing's damaged. And then we've got a Hilux Invincible plate there for protection. And as you can see, there's a little dent there and there's a few scratches on it, but that's what they're there for. You can replace them when they get a bit more tired. But the object is to keep the car from getting scratched by stones on your shoes. We've fitted a new set of Hilux mats from Toyota. All the carpets are lovely underneath. There's a little air vent in on the left here, so you can chill drinks in there. And then just in here, this is a little bag of extra nuts, locking wheel nuts in there, and the books. We check out the leather seat. There's no scratches or tears or anything like that. And they're not perforated at this age, which is a lot easier to keep clean. Especially if you spilt a coffee or anything like that. The perforated ones, they tend to fill up and make it go brown. And then we've got the sat-nav system, media system, heated front seats. I'll show you more of that actually when we come around to the other side. Let's just try and give you an overall. There we go. All the headlining, incidentally, you'd be surprised how dirty the headlinings can get on some of these vehicles when they're not looked after like this one. All lovely and clean. Because obviously many people now are using these vehicles not necessarily for building work or farm work, just as a company vehicle because of the benefits tax-wise. Having it as a commercial vehicle, cheaper road tax than a car of the same value from new. All of the back seats, we've got Isofix in the back as well. All of the leather, really nice condition. So you can put a child seat in the back here. We've got center armrest, cup holders. Now we've got a 60-40 split on the seats. Now this strap, in fact we haven't got the headrest up, but okay, there we go. You can hook up there, and then you can use the inside of the car as an extra bit of storage. There's a cubby hole just under there if you want to put straps or anything for the boot. And I'll show you the other side. I think it's got the jack, etc. in there. Let's come around to this side. Check out the door card. And I'm just going to be really fussy here and just point out that there's a tiny little chip on the edge there, but nothing nasty. The whole door card, it's not got any nasty gouges or anything. And then the door shut on this side. And the backs of the front seats, again, no tears. Nothing's been put in the back and scratched or ripped anything. And again, this side, pull this little strap out and hook that around the top if I just for ease. Oh, you've got to have the seat up from the other side. Okay, well under there is where the jack is kept. I should have left the other side up, but that's fine. Okay, driver's door, no scratches around the handle. Obviously this is the side that gets used the most. All the door edges, again, really good. I'm just gonna flip those lights to auto for a second. Okay, driver's door card. Again, nothing to report on there. There's no damage you always get some, you might not even be able to see them, just slightly little dotty bits where people probably have keys in their hands, but nothing of nothing to worry about. Folding manually the mirrors as well. And then if we look inside here, we've got the preheater to warm the vehicle up, the engine up quicker. Lane assist, collision control or warning, and the parking sensors for the front there. Sorry, let's just get this back in focus, there we go. And then driver side is always electric on these. Let's just come out a bit. Let's check out the leather seat and the bolsters. Just want to show you all round, including the roof lining is all in lovely condition. And then if I can get this, okay, I'll tell you what, let's jump in actually. Let's take that key out of my pocket. Okay, let's shut the door. In fact, what we'll do, we'll start her up. Oh, it's manual, Scott, foot on the clutch. There we go, make sure it's in neutral. So there is 35,896 miles. You can see the lane assist is in green at the top there. If I flick it off and on with the switch down on my right. Now using the steering wheel button, we've got the controls there, and we've got the cruise control down there. So if we go, say, down, for example, you can flick through all the windows within, let's call it a chapter, information chapter there, drive assist, etc. And if you go over to the right, this is where it will show you the compass come navigation. We've then got the media. If I turn the media on, let's get the volume down straight away though, because YouTube won't like that. And then you can flick through the stations like so. It'll also bring up your media on there as well. That's just an information. Warnings, no warnings, and then settings. And this one is for road sign assist on. So basically it will let you know what the speed of the road that you're on. And that's pretty much all that's in there. And then back to the beginning. We've then got voice control mode, volume, phone for the media over in the center here. Just try and get the, there we go. So, okay, so navigation, for example. You've got all your navigation there. You can change the views here. And all your options there. If we go into media, and then we can choose DAB, Bluetooth. And there's another window to the side for the USBs, which are just, if I come down here, bear with me, just in here. And then there's two 12-volt sockets down here. We've got the diff lock, hill descent, start stop button, climate control, the four-wheel drive system. And then just down here, we've got the eco mode and the power mode. Now when you put those, let's get this back in focus. Please iPhone, bring out a camera that focuses a lot quicker. You can put it in eco mode, turn eco mode off, put it in power mode. And then just in here we've got it's like 100 watt, I think it's a AC power source in there as well. So I've just given a honk to, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll put it in reverse just to show that, there we go. There's your reverse camera, all working. Now, it's not going to pick up the front, but the parking sensors for the front will pick up in this display here, I believe. I'm just going to jump out now. Take you. Oh, here. I will just turn it off, in fact, because you're not going to hear me over the engine noise otherwise. So, engine bay. All nice and clean. Battery at the front there. AdBlue. That blue cap there. Now, you can also remap these. They'll go up from 150 brake horsepower to about 182, 184. You get about 40, 50 more of torque as well. We can do that with Celtic tuning. Now, having spoken to Toyota in the past, they said as long as it doesn't cause a problem that's unknown or serious on the engine, it wouldn't affect the warranty. So that's another option if you wanted just a little bit more power. Now I will just bear with me when I put this down. Always good to bring it down and just drop it from about 12 inches and it will just fall nicely into place. Probably sounded really loud on camera, but it wasn't that loud. Fantastic. So I think we've covered all the vehicles, but if you've got any questions, please give me a call. And if you need any finance or anything like that, or you want to have anything else fitted to the vehicle, just give me a call and we can run through that. Thanks for watching. Hope to speak to you soon. Take care now. Bye.